the will and the mark of a man in the future to come has changed. It has changed, and you and me and many of us, brothers, and especially you women, watch what's happening to these men in this world. If you're a woman, I know you're watching. Watch. Look at what's happening. As a woman, you stand back and you look. Wow, this is so bad. It's happening. I mean, some guys are good. Some guys, yeah, you deserve it. But that's just too bad. A lot of men having bad problems. Sit back and just watch. But also learn as your path has changed. The man today has not come to terms and accepted his new path, his new will in life. Put me first. I'll walk through the fire first. I'll do it first. I sat there and I begged my wife, don't leave me. I begged her to let me, okay, you can have other men. Just let me see my daughter. I begged a girlfriend, please don't leave me. Don't do this. I've tried and gave all that I could. I've gave so much, I gave my entire life away. I gave my sanity away. I even gave my life away for love. In these conversations of men and women, we're totally missing the point. This is not about relationships anymore. Fuck that topic. It's not about love anymore. Push that shit aside. That's not what this is about anymore. That's not what it's about. It's about the will of men and women and your future path. It is completely changed. We didn't even see this coming, but this was created many, many generations ago for us to be used as slaves to the system. And I'll leave that for another video, because I can continue to go on and on and on. The manipulation of women and believing their empowerment is now separate from the family home, and this is how we break and dismantle the home. I'll leave that for another video. This is the reason why we are here. Broken and split. But men, you have a new will in life. You have a new path in life. And the reason why you're hurting, and the reason why I've hurt, and many of us, our brothers, will continue to hurt, and our sisters too. We're in this together. We need to help each other. The reason why we'll continue to hurt is because we're not accepting the fact that this world has completely changed and is flipped completely upside down. Your strength and your courage and the good moral character of a man that you are is needed no longer in the home. It's now needed in all of us, men and women. They have broken and chopped the home in every single direction that you can imagine, from courthouse to legal systems to driving laws to how women are treated during certain crimes. Ask a brother, can you imagine the way his treatment might be compared to another nationality that is not African American? Have you sat in the skin of a brother? So we can't say we understand. We don't truly, fully understand. And this is not about race. This is about this side, these men, not fully seeing and understanding the type of victims that women are. They're victims of manipulation of the system. And here, on this side, women are not seeing the type of victims that men are. Victims of manipulation of the system. And here we are hating the other side and hating the other side. And we're against each other when it's not about being against each other. We need each other. Just like you need your brother, you need your sister. In times that come in the future, I want to retract one of my statements about the man is no longer needed in the home. We need family structure. That is completely broken and dismantled in every avenue. We need fathers and mothers and we need family structure. The home is where the heart is, and that is being destroyed. But when I say man is no longer needed in the home, your need and your will must be a driving force of love and bonding with your other brother. You should be loving and respecting, appreciating, and lifting up your other brother. We need to stop hating each other at the gym, hating each other because you see a guy with his woman, hating for these reasons and these reasons. I myself included, put me first. I have hated every single guy that I have seen and come across because I realize that this is the next potential risk that could be destroying my home, destroying my family, destroying my relationships. And there's so many men out there that are willing to go in there and happily destroy a family, as there are women. And these men, they're looking for validation to lift themselves up. They're looking for security, a sense of self-security and validation within them just by breaking your family, by fucking your wife. And instead of hating them and trying to hurt them, we need to start teaching these brothers. We need to start teaching them. And what we're doing right now is we're beating each other in boxing and MMA and mixed martial arts, jiu-jitsu, and it's become an entertainment sport by big companies, by looking at another man and sizing him up. And imagine your attack scenario. We need to stop this because we're being groomed by social media. The constant shorts and flicks and things of boxing and knockouts and submissions. It's great to have a sport and have a passion for it. I'm so grateful that I had a coach that taught me how to love and respect my opponent, even before and after getting my ass beat. It is not about the anger and constantly hurting another brother. We now need to take our lonely asses outside and we need to connect with each other. Men, we need to talk to each other. We need to bond with each other. We need to stop hurting each other. We need to teach these young guys to stop fucking wives, someone else's wife. That fuck boy mentality is the type of shit that's going to get him killed. And is that your son? Is that your are you the mother? Are you the father? These young men today now are being raised by social media. They're getting social media motivation. I could just walk through the gym. I could just walk through the public store and just see the pain in these kids' eyes, and through anger, through frustration, because they do not know. They don't even know a place of peace. Their place of peace is in junk food, is in the anger in the gym in their mind, doing their workouts. Their place of peace is on social media and boosting their motivation. Their mother and father is now the cell phone. And with respect to us mother and fathers, that we want to be there and be present for our children, I mean, we can't get away from the fact that social media has a massive hold on us. But with the love and the continuous perpetual positive mindset that you can spew out of your mouth and into the public eye and into your own children, consistently, repetitiously lifting that mental muscle and into the mind of a child and into your brother, and constantly pushing it over and over and not giving up and getting him so exhausted. I don't want to hear that anymore, because he's just constantly positive. I don't want to hear that anymore. These worldly thoughts. I don't want to hear this anymore. The reason why they're so confused is because they're confused within themselves. They don't want to adapt to the truth and the honesty. Nobody wants to hear the truth anymore. Put me first. Put me first, brother. I'll go through the fire first. It was so hard for me to hear that I was being a bitch of a man to my own wife, and then the reason why I lost her. There's so many different scenarios and the reason why someone would break up or separate or divorce, but to come to the reality of the wrong that I was doing, the manliness that I was not creating in my own home, I had to come to the terms with it and fully accept it. My weakness. And every man has a weakness. And that is why it's your duty and my duty to heal yourself. And help others and talk to the others, because they don't have direction anymore. They don't have direction anymore because of fatherless homes. That soft voice of a mom that is always caring is easier to manipulate and yell at and control. No, mom. No, that's not the way. I'm the boss. You're a child, young man. You're not the boss of nobody. God is the boss of you. I love you guys so much, and I read your messages, and I want to say I thank you so much. I want to give a shout out to FatherX, FatherX's channel. He's doing really good stuff on there. I love his wisdom. He has really good insight. If you guys are in the start, in the beginning stages of your court, please go watch FatherX. I will put a link to his channel down below. I love you, FatherX. Thank you so much for helping all these wonderful men. And guys, do not carry this chip on your shoulder about women. And women, same with you. Do not carry this chip on your shoulder about men, because one hurts you. God did not create human beings to come into this world to hate and destroy each other. We're being used and we're being enslaved by a system that is higher than us, that we don't understand, that is in every corner of our home, And every avenue that we go, and every turn that we make on the streets, from every TV that we watch and social media, it is constantly in our minds and is controlling you. And we were not meant to hate and hurt each other. We're meant to love, appreciate, bond, connect. Fucking, I love you guys so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Please comment down below. I'll talk to you again soon. I'm praying for you. I love you.